Today we're going to be revisiting an older video to see what sold, what I made a profit on, and what I probably could have left on the shelf. Alright, well today we are at Black Rose Antiques of Hanover, Pennsylvania, and we are going to be shopping for our next Whatnot sale. Our next Whatnot sale is scheduled for March 12th, 2023. Normally, when I go shopping for my sales, I go to Goodwill, but today we are going to the antique mall and we are going to search for those better than Goodwill prices. That is the goal, and I think we're gonna do all right. They have some pretty good deals inside this antique mall. So we're gonna head in. I'll give you more details about the sale at the end of this video, so hopefully you stick around. But let's head in and see what we can find, buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Right, I found something. I really like this. That is pretty, and it's 15% off. It's kind of an amberina. I don't know if that's Tiffin. I don't know. I'm just throwing out names at this point. It has a silver overlay. It looks like people sitting at a bar. It's a real heavy silver overlay too, and it's not very tarnished. Section to dish, $24.99 and 15% off. So we'll start there. Oh my gosh, look at this skunk. That is so cute. $10 in the wall pocket. That's so adorable. I think I'll take that with me. 15% off. 10. Ooh, and that pretty bottle for look, we're finding stuff now. We just had to get to this booth. Art glass vase. The beautiful Amethyst Swirl for $12.99. Okay. Let's see what else we can find in here. Let's just back to Japan. I remember a while back, I had seen one of these and I decided to comp it out, and the comp was like stupidly high. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, those are worth a ton of money. But I think that one comp was just throwing off the results. I mean, it is really neat with that faux wood grain. It's made in Czechoslovakia. It's only $5.99 plus the 15%, so I'll take that. On the owls. I like their code. It's CCL as opposed to CLL, which is our code. Alright, just making sure I didn't miss any. I probably did miss something because I was just really excited. Looks like the Aqua Swan. Hand painted Japan. $8. Yeah, I'll grab that. Limoges. That's really pretty with that finish. Sale, $10. Oh, I guess all this stuff is on sale. Look at all this stuff for sale. It's all on sale. Hat pin holder. I love the finish on that. Check out the clearance corner. I love the clearance corner. This is my new favorite corner. Heck yeah, I'll take this. That's fantastic. Look, we have a nice little collection of things. This fish. It's a nice looking fish. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with you, fish? $26. It's a nice looking fish for $26. Seems well made. There's not a whole lot of bubbles in the glass. $26. I'll take that for $26. And this is adorable. This Stangle kitty wear. $50. Laurel would throw that right off her high chair in like 2 seconds. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty. Art pottery vase, $8. Look at this. This is great. This is fantastic. These are like better than Goodwill prices. You know, I have to say that so that I can put it in the title. But it's true. It's not clickbait, it's true. Here is some art glass that is signed. Can't quite make out the signature, but it's got some pretty colors. $12.99. Ooh, look at that vase. $29.99. Check out those plates in the back. Ken Edwards. What? Those are gorgeous. There's two of them. That one has a bird on it. $12 each. Those are amazing. Ken Edwards. Fantastic. Well, I figured we'd poke around in here and see what else we could find this time around. This is signed Vase, $5.99. It is signed. I've seen this signature before. I think I actually have a piece of the shop with this exact signature, and I'll tell you how I know that, because when I looked at the signature, I thought it said milk. And I was like, that's a weird signature. And that's how I remember it. So I think I actually have a piece of this. The milk signature. It's only $5. We'll take it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to figure out who Milk is. Pretty sure that's probably not what it says. But it's probably not Milk. Maybe Mike. Maybe Mike signed that. TP Mike. $5.99 on the Daisy and Button Rose Bowl. It's a pretty color. Don't usually pick up Daisy and Buttons, but I think it's the color for this one. Grab that because of the color. That's a pretty bottle as well, but I suspect it would have had a stopper, and the stopper is missing. Let's put these in our cart over here. I did empty the cart. I kind of love this golfer guy, but he has a chip on his shoulder. Oh, I'm so clever. What is this stuff? What is this? These are darling. Fairy something. Handmade. $40. This is somebody's arts and crafts, and I love it. Who made these? Pixie Wolfgang. 2019. Oh, does it light up? Let's see. Does it work? Probably not. It's probably... I'm afraid I'm going to break it, actually. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, it does. Oh, it flickers. Is that not darling? It is darling. I don't want to waste the battery, though, so we're going to... Boop. Oh, my goodness. Look at all these fun things. Look at this in the back. Oh, it's so cute. It's $20. Handmade baby chick. It's a Gorgosaurus. Oh, it's made from a gourd. Is everything here? Oh, sorry, I'm really excited right now. You guys are like, Jocelyn, calm down. I can hear you telling me that through the screen. Everything is made from gourds. That is so neat. Handmade things are so fun, aren't they? That's adorable. Little acorn. Little acorn owls. I think I like this fairy house the most, though. As crazy as that is, even with the owl thing there. Alright, we're moving on now. Moving on. That was a moment. I came back for him. $25. I came back for him. Alright, so the more I think about this, I think one of these, I'm not sure which, we might give away at the Whatnot sale. I'm not sure which one yet. I'll have to consult Andrew and we'll have to make a decision. This one I'm keeping for sure, because it's just so whimsical and fun. But one of these will be given away. I am waiting my turn to check out, but I've noticed a few things here that I would love to get my hands on. Artesania Rinconada. Alright, well, I'll have to wait to get a key on that. Okay, well, I would say that was a pretty successful trip to the Black Rose of Hanover. We got some pretty great stuff today. Our total spend was $440, but I would subtract the $150 for that stained glass Christmas tree and also the light up gourd, because those things I am keeping for myself. But everything else will be available in our next Whatnot sale, which is scheduled for March 12th, 2023. I've got it scheduled on our Whatnot, and there's a link down below that you can go and bookmark that. It is at 6 p.m. Eastern. We've moved it an hour earlier, 6 p.m. Eastern, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. We usually have a lot of fun, so you are welcome to come on by. You can just hang out. You don't have to buy anything. We just like to goof off and have fun, and we sell stuff in the meantime. So you're welcome to just come by and hang out and chat, and you know, we'll have a good time. Now there are links down in the description. If you'd like to become a buyer, you can, and you'll get a $15 credit from Whatnot, and you have 7 days to spend those $15. So you can use that link down in the description. There is also a link to become a seller if you want to give selling on Whatnot a try. There is a link for that as well. Now those are affiliate links, so if you use my links down in the description, I do receive a small commission from Whatnot, and that comes at no expense to you, and it goes to supporting my channel. But for those of you who are not familiar with Whatnot, it's essentially a live selling platform. So I'm sure you've seen the live sales here on YouTube, and it's basically that, but it takes a lot of pressure off of the seller, because I don't have to track people down for invoices. I don't have to remember from somebody's username what their real name is. It takes away a lot of the responsibility of the seller, and it instantly charges the buyer, and it's just a lot cleaner. It's a lot nicer. And that was always my fear of selling on YouTube, was having to invoice people and figure out the PayPal end of things and all of that. So all of that is taken care of by Whatnot, and it's been a lot of fun selling on there and finally being able to do live sales and not have the anxiety of the back end of things. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here now. I'm gonna head out, but I really hope you guys are able to join us for that sale. As I said, you can bookmark it down below, and I hope to see you there. And in a couple days, we'll go through the shop and find some more stuff, because obviously this isn't gonna be enough. But yeah, all right. I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long. If you enjoyed this video, we will be posting videos just like this every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I have included a link to the playlist down in the description.